Hey everyone, I'm Kate. This is my assistant. What's your name?
I'm Jen.
We're here, we're gonna make some trail mix for you today, 3 different ways. Let's get started, let's do this. So if you're new here, this is Scout Chef Kitchen, welcome. All right, so first things first, we are gonna make little trail mix balls that we can eat. So first things first, we're gonna start with some honey, and we are gonna do 3 tablespoons of honey. You ready for this? Okay. I need you to grab the little red utensil.
Got it.
All right. So that's, and this is a half. I'm using actually a half tablespoon, so that way I can make sure that I have this. I use the same utensil throughout. So can you help me count to 6? So that was 2. What is this? This is 3. We're on 3.
3.
Uh-huh.
4.
Uh-huh. Nice and loud so everybody can hear you on the camera.
5.
Good. Do we have one more?
6.
All right. Can I borrow this little red thing? All right. We're gonna get all the honey in there because that's the good stuff, huh, MJ? That is the good stuff. All right. Hold that little red thing again, please. All right. Next up, so you can either use peanut butter or sun butter. I prefer sun butter. She can have it at her school because it's not a cool. We're not going to be sharing this with anybody. I prefer sun butter because it's something that, like, at school we tend to buy it anyways because we avoid using nuts at school. So this is made out of sunflower seeds, so it's a little bit better. Okay, so it's 3/4 of a cup of this. Are you ready for this, MJ? All right, can I borrow this from you? I need you to hold this right over top of the bowl. Okay. We need 3 of these, okay? Okay, that's 1. Okay. Like I said, COVID-19, we're not sharing this. Hey, what are you doing? Hold it out for me. 2.
I'm scared of it.
All right, let's turn it upside down. All right, good thing I have an assistant today. Hey, what are you doing? Put it on the top of the bowl, please. And so that is 3/4. Again, I have a smaller, I couldn't find my 3/4 of a cup measuring cup. So we are using obviously, if you did math, 1/3 of a cup measuring utensil. All right, so we've got this, and now we're gonna add all of our stuff. So first things first, we gotta mix the honey and the peanut butter thoroughly. Oh, and also, if you're like, man, I wish I had that sort of setup at camp, you can. This GCI Master Cook Station is available on scoutshop.org. It is awesome. Honestly, a must-have. If you missed our product unboxing, you might not know that this is totally new for me, and I'm super in love with it. So that's what we're using today. All right, MJ, will you throw that into here? Or just put that into here so it holds it? Thank you. Uh-oh. Can you get that for me? This stove is not on right now. MJ, can you tell everybody on the camera how old you are?
4 and 1.
Why are you 4 and 1?
Because I am.
Can you help me dump these into the bowl? I'll stir if you dump. Okay. Give it a little bit of a smackaroo. Good. All right. So what I've got throwing in here, y'all, is 1 cup of old-fashioned oats. 1/4 cup of raisins, 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, and 1/4 cup of chopped nuts. And I'm just gonna stir this up until I get a nice even coated mixture all over. Here, come on in so you can see this. So nice even coated. It's a little bit hard to stir, which is fine. There's also the option to heat up the peanut butter and honey. I don't find that super necessary, especially with the sun butter, which is a little bit more runny than peanut butter anyways. So I like the sun butter for that reason as well. And that way you don't get melted chocolate chips everywhere. So MJ, are you ready for the next part? Okay, so the next part, move these guys out of your way. Put this over here. I need you, Miss Itchy Scratchy over here. I need you to help me roll these up into little tiny balls and put on the plate. Can you do that?
And then I'll eat one.
All right, can I show you how to do the first one and then you do the second one? All right. So first and foremost, I'm gonna take this mixture and it's a little bit sticky. So you wanna roll it up like just like this. See how it's making a little tiny ball? And then you're gonna put it right here. Can you do that? All right,
I'm
you ready?
gonna have the one I made.
You're gonna eat it? Okay, well
After
first
I make it.
we're gonna refrigerate put it in a cooler first. Let's get you a little smaller bit. All right, can you roll that around? Good job. You gotta use a little bit of pressure in there to get to be a little bit firm and held together. Come on in a little tighter so you can see these little balls. They're super good. All right, so they make little tiny balls, about 1 inch-ish. I mean, it's obviously not rocket science. That's totally fine. You want me to help you a little bit? Here, you gonna put it on here? All right.
Can I eat one?
Sure, eat the one you just made. So that is that. I'll finish up making that in a little bit. It's gonna be, oh yeah, does it pass the kid test? Would you eat that at school? Would you eat it while you're hiking? Would you eat it while you're camping? Oh man, tell everybody where we're gonna go camping next. Do you remember?
On the beach, and I'm gonna ride a ferry boat.
Under the beach, and we have to ride a ferry boat to get there. That's right. Okay, so that is trail mix bites. Step number 1, that's good to go. We're gonna move that off to the side, so that way we can move to the next one. Good? All right.